Hello and welcome back to Revolut Wealth Manager. In this video I want to talk through the crypto wealth service option on Revolut. So what you can see here is the crypto part of the Revolut app. To get into the wealth services, you just click on the little graph at the bottom of the screen. That takes you into the wealth area where you have the stocks, crypto, commodities and vaults. So today we're going to look in a bit more detail in the crypto part of the app. You can see at the moment I have a small total portfolio value of just over £100. I actually invested £50 into Bitcoin, £50 into Ethereum, just very small amounts, just if anything to demonstrate how this works. So to get started, you just simply click invest. That then brings up a screen showing the most popular options. So obviously I've recently viewed both Bitcoin and Ethereum. You've also got a list of popular this week, which presumably is cryptocurrencies that users in Revolut have looked at. But if you just want to see all, you can either click the see all button or discover all crypto button. Okay, so I've clicked the discover all crypto button. You can now see a list of 6 cryptocurrencies which are available in Revolut. That's pretty small in terms of the list of currencies that are out there. If you look in an app such as Coinbase, which is a cryptocurrency exchange, you'll see a lot more options. Coinbase has actually grown their list of available options quite rapidly over the last few months. Just to let you know that I do have a larger investment in Coinbase, but I just wanted to use Revolut as an alternative to see how it compares. So just to give you a quick run through, so Bitcoin is obviously the most well-known cryptocurrency. It's actually the first cryptocurrency that came available. Bitcoin Cash is a fork of Bitcoin that seeks to add more transaction capacity to the network. Ethereum is probably the second most popular or well-known cryptocurrency. It's also a decentralized computing platform, which is getting quite a lot of press at the moment. A very rapidly expanding area in terms of decentralized finance. Certainly something to look into and research to see what you think. And then we have Litecoin. Litecoin uses a faster payment confirmation schedule than Bitcoin. Then we have Ripple. Ripple is a crypto used by the Ripple payment network. And then finally Stellar Lumens. Stellar Lumens it basically is a cryptocurrency that powers the Stellar payment network. So you can see recently blue across the board, which means prices have been increasing recently over the last few days, but I can tell you from personal experience that there has been a bit of a pullback over the last couple of weeks. Certainly Bitcoin and Ethereum pulled back quite strongly. I think generally what we're seeing now is Bitcoin becoming more stable than it was, and certainly mirroring more movements in large indices. I think I saw a chart recently that was sort of tracking Bitcoin's movements against gold, for example. So there is this idea now that cryptocurrencies are a store of value, essentially. They're becoming a more accepted store of value. But obviously, I'm not offering financial advice here. I don't recommend you make any investments without first thoroughly researching these markets and making your own decisions. And I certainly wouldn't recommend investing more than a very small proportion of your total wealth in cryptocurrencies. I would probably estimate my total investments in cryptocurrencies at the moment a couple of percent, if that, of my total wealth portfolio. So just to demonstrate the app, so let's say we want to buy some Bitcoin today. Just click on Bitcoin. Very much like the stocks, you get a graph with a decent time series, so 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. You can get a good feel for where the asset's been moving up to a full year. You can also see the transactions you made. So you can see on the 6th of September, I purchased £50 worth of Bitcoin. And by clicking on that, you can see that I purchased Bitcoin at £7,872. Now, if you look at my first video, I did explain this idea of margin, a margin fee. The way Revolut basically makes money from these transactions is by charging a margin fee within the price. So it's not possible to purchase Bitcoin at the market rate. You will be charged via the price. So if we just click buy, what you can do here is simply tell the app how much pound sterling you would want to buy, whatever your home currency is. So let's say I want to buy £25. That'll quickly calculate that would purchase 0.003 Bitcoins. A neat little feature in the app is an auto convert function. So if you just click auto in the top right corner, you can actually set a target price. So let's say I don't want to enter the market unless the price drops to 7,900. Just type that in, set the target. Let's say I want to convert £25. If the Bitcoin price, which is currently over 8,100, if it drops to 7,900, I want that auto exchange to take place at £25. That's now set and done. Alternatively, if I just wanted to buy now, I'll just click buy, £25, simply click buy. You get to review the arrangement, confirm it, and it very much executes like a normal stock trade. It's really easy to use. What you will find, because of what I explained in terms of the margin, let's say you bought £50 worth of Bitcoin, what you should expect to see when you go back into the portfolio is that from the off, you don't have £50. You'll probably have something between £48 and £50. And that is literally the margin that the margin fee that you've paid to Revolut. So as you can see, I've invested £100. I'm currently £1.82 up. That's because I sort of timed my entry into the market to what I thought would enable some growth. To be honest, I'm not expecting much from this, and I'll probably close these positions out if I can sort of make £5 to £10 profit in the next couple of weeks. I do expect both assets, particularly Ethereum, because of what's going on in the decentralized finance space. I do expect these assets to increase over the longer term. But if you do decide to enter the cryptocurrency space, I would really recommend that you do that over a long term. It's simply not healthy or advisable to be trying to make quick short-term gains from a market as volatile as cryptocurrency. I would really recommend you only invest money that you don't need, you're prepared to lose in full, and you're not going to lie awake at night worrying. I really would keep the amount small, and please do your research. I hope that's been useful. Until the next time, we'll take a look at commodities in this series of how-to videos in Revolut. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've got something out of it. In the meantime, please like, share, subscribe, and see you again soon.